of the roof.
Okay, the vehicle's been lent to a photographer for the day. Get past security, get the car, and bring it in.
Cruzet. Подютно. Подютно. Oh my god, you have so many pins in your face. Oh god, that's a cactus. Oh god. Literally the worst. What? Oh, that is like a glove. Hey, no I'm not. That was just sit on the